I'm taken aback by Ursula von der Leyen's statement. It represents a new strategic maneuver, particularly when there's potential for Netanyahu to face charges of war crimes. While the ICC may seek his arrest, it's noteworthy that Biden and Blinken could also be implicated. It seems Ursula is taking a stand at a time when global skepticism toward mainstream media, often influenced by the Israel-US lobby, is on the rise. Social media has reshaped the landscape, fostering widespread distrust in traditional media and political figures. Entities like the WEF, purportedly fronts for influential families like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, face significant scrutiny from taxpayers and the public weary of manipulation by a select few and their puppet leaders. Now, regarding the recent protests against Israel and Gaza's situation, they indeed reflect a growing global movement. Many perceive Israel's actions as tantamount to Hamas's, leading to a significant shift in public opinion. Netanyahu's strategy of involving the U.S. in Gaza's situation has backfired, drawing widespread criticism. Furthermore, some Arab nations' complicity or silence, including Jordan's cooperation with the IDF, is disheartening. The perception that Jordan's king is influenced by the UK due to historical ties is gaining traction, especially considering past interventions by entities like MI6. Unraveling Ursula von der Leyen's strategic maneuver, a closer look at Israel, war crimes, and global skepticism. Abstract, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen's recent statements have ignited controversy and intrigue. In this investigative essay, we delve into the implications of her remarks, exploring the nexus of international politics, war crimes, and media influence. Von der Leyen's stance on Israel, the ICC, and the role of social media sheds light on a complex geopolitical landscape. Additionally, we examine the growing global movement against Israel's actions in Gaza and the delicate balance of power in the Middle East. Introduction: The unexpected utterance. Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, rarely makes headlines. Yet, her recent statement regarding Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has sent shockwaves through diplomatic circles. In a world grappling with war crimes allegations, geopolitical maneuvering, and media skepticism, von der Leyen's words carry weight. Let us dissect her message and unravel the layers of intrigue. Section 1. Netanyahu's Dilemma. Netanyahu faces a precarious situation. The International Criminal Court, ICC, looms large, investigating potential war crimes committed during the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Von der Leyen's assertion that an Israeli invasion of Rafah would be completely unacceptable, one adds pressure. But why does this matter? The answer lies in the ripple effect. If Netanyahu faces charges, so too could other influential figures, including U.S. President Joe Biden and Secretary of State Antony Blinken. Von der Leyen's strategic maneuver positions her as a vocal advocate for accountability, signaling a shift away from traditional power dynamics. Section 2. Media skepticism and social media's role.
Von der Leyen's timing is no accident.
Global skepticism toward mainstream media is on the rise, fueled by narratives influenced by the Israel-US lobby. Social media, once a democratizing force, now fosters widespread distrust in traditional news outlets and political figures. Entities like the World Economic Forum, WEF, allegedly fronts for influential families like the Rockefellers and Rothschilds, face scrutiny. Taxpayers and the public tire of manipulation by a select few and their puppet leaders. Von der Leyen's statement challenges this status quo, urging critical examination of information sources. Section 3. Israel, Gaza, and public opinion. The recent protests against Israel's actions in Gaza reflect a seismic shift in global sentiment. Many now view Israel's actions as equivalent to those of Hamas, blurring the lines between victim and aggressor. Netanyahu's ill-fated strategy of involving the U.S. in Gaza's situation has backfired, drawing international condemnation. But it's not just Israel under scrutiny. Some Arab nations' complicity or silence, including Jordan's cooperation with the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, raises eyebrows. The perception that Jordan's king is influenced by the UK due to historical ties adds intrigue, especially given past interventions by entities like MI6. Conclusion: a new geopolitical landscape.
Ursula von der Leyen's statement transcends mere Rhetorik.
It represents a calculated move, one that challenges established norms, questions media narratives, and forces introspection. As the world watches, we must consider the implications, accountability, media influence, and the delicate balance of power in the Middle East. Von der Leyen's maneuver may be a harbinger of change, urging us to question, investigate, and redefine our understanding of global affairs.